When Roger left the conference last year, he decided that dealing with his own workforce issue, dealing with the fact that he can't find workers and nobody's interested in manufacturing, he set out to change that, change the whole image. And he heard a presentation from Craig Sokilski of Cardinal Manufacturing, which is a student-run enterprise at Eldrum Strum High School in Strum, Wisconsin. And Craig talked about the fact that his students, they have created an actual CNC machining operation. And the machining operation is run by the students. The students hire other students. There's a waiting list to get in. In addition to that, they do their own machining. They do their own shipments. They do their own invoices. They do their own marketing. And at the very end, they actually divide up the profits just like you would in an employee-owned company. It's absolutely amazing.
You know, we need to enhance our workforce. You know, that's a major problem. I mean, we need people. It was the last presentation of the day.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of, you know, it was a great day, a lot of good stuff. So I'm kind of leaning back in my chair like this. And Craig starts talking, and I hear this student-run business. I thought, wow. So I kind of lean up, and I start listening to this program that they had put together. And it was just, it got my attention like right now. In fact, as he was talking, I took my phone out and I start texting Nathan Hadley, who's our executive director of economic development in our area, who I work with. I was president of economic development. I said, Nathan, Google Cardinal Manufacturing. Unbelievable. Home run all the way. It was a turnkey business. So, you know, to kind of speed forward a little bit, when I got back, I got with Nathan, we got with our school, the superintendent, our local Ivy Tech, our community college. So we start talking about this thing. Before I know it, we've got there's 8 of us. We're doing a field trip to Strum, Wisconsin, you know, to see how this program really works. So we spent the day there, and literally, it is a student-run business, from sales, marketing, production, shipping, just absolutely incredible. They have to interview to get into this program, and there's a waiting list. And I remember talking to one of the students, and he goes, used to be, oh, I want to make the football team, and, I want to, be in the theater and all, different things. He goes, now we all want to be in Cardinal Manufacturing. So it's just amazing. A lot of them will go on to maybe a community 2-year program, but a lot of them will go right into the businesses, and their local business. They bought in big time. So they'll either go into the workforce or they'll go in and try and enhance their degree. Well, what it looks like right now, we have 5 students enrolled. Okay, so their industrial department, that's all been cleaned out. It's all been remodeled. So right now, what they're doing is putting things together. They're welding things, different projects. So what's going to happen next year, we're going to go from 5 students to 20 students. So, and we'll start formulating the business model. And quite frankly, we're not reinventing anything. We're just, like Craig said, here's our model. And, we'll tweak it here and there, but for the most part, what you see with Cardinal Manufacturing, you're going to see the same thing with Cub Manufacturing. And it happened pretty quickly if you think about it. So, I see Craig in October. By July 1, we have a program at our school, Cub Manufacturing. We're up and running. So, I mean, I'm telling you, it happened very quickly. And the trip to Strum, 8 of us went. So, we've got representatives from our local high school, local industry, and our community college. They looked at it and we're in. I say you got to get involved. you hear something like that, you know, they're in their 10th year, it's working. I just felt it like an obligation that I need to take this back to my community and, you know, share the word.
I want people to take action. I really do. Because what's the purpose in coming to the conference if you're not going to take action to either change yourself as a professional, change yourself as a leader, or change your community to make it better, for better overall environment for your business? What's the purpose? The purpose is to take action. And Roger did that. He went back to his community, said this program is run, we need it because we need young people in manufacturing, and that's what they've done.